Hi everyone, it's been a while, I'm Brimstone. Welcome to Best Anime Series of 2026 Part 1. Happy New Year and happy holidays to everyone who watches only this series on my channel. I hope you're all doing great. 2026 started rough for anime. I have watched over 60 new shows and have only 9 to recommend, 8 which are completely new and 1 returning with a new season from a previous episode of this series. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell button and follow me on my Instagram, link in the description. We'll be going from the best show to the weakest one, so let's begin. The Demon King's Daughter is too kind. This show was a total surprise to me because I didn't expect it to be this good. We've got the Demon King's daughter, Do, and well, her father wants her to become his successor. He wants her to be evil, brutal, cruel. So he enlists the help of another demon, Yahi, to train Do to become an evil demon king in the future, but for some reason it doesn't work. Do is just too good of a person. Whenever she goes, good things happen. And this is actually quite hilarious. I did laugh at some jokes, but what I loved about this show the most is just how wholesome it is. All of the characters, the story, it's a fantastic show to watch even if you're a kid. There's no ecchi garbage here, no weird jokes, just a fun show from beginning to the end. And each new week I was just waiting for the newest episode of this show to just watch what adventures are these characters going to have next. The animation was great, the music was okay, the character development, it does happen, which is a surprise as well. They do unearth some interesting information before the show's end. If you're a fan of wholesome comedies, then this is a no-brainer. I hope this one is going to get another season. A Gentle Noble's Vacation recommendation. This is more of an original spin on the Isekai genre, so we've got this dude, Lizel, who's like a high-ranking officer of some nation and he gets transported to another fantasy nation and he just decides to chill out there, meet some people, make new friends, have some adventures. He hires this bodyguard, Jill. At the beginning there's like tension between them, then they also meet another characters and the whole party begins to unravel. The animation is good, so is the music, the story is fine, this show is not finished yet, I cannot wait for another season, hopefully it's going to get it. Some things that you might watch out for is that this show is slightly yaoi influenced, in a sense that all of the male characters have a small crush on Lizel, which is quite weird, but it doesn't destroy the positive vibes this series gives me. So it's a fun show, go check it out, especially if you enjoy isekais or fantasy or just chilled out characters. Isekai Office Worker is slightly similar to the previous show. Yet again we've got a dude summoned to another world, but this time it's just an accident. They do summon a girl who's going to save the world and our main character is just there because reasons, he's an office worker. And he just starts working for this kingdom and unravels some mystery plots about it. We also have a boys love relationship here between the main character and Aresh, so if you don't like that kind of stuff then let it go. Overall it didn't bother me because love is love and the show is quite nice. I do enjoy the animations, the characters, the storyline, how it's developed. The music was fine. I wouldn't mind another season of this show because I truly enjoyed it. Kunon the Sorcerer can see. This one is about a kid who decides to gain his eyesight back with the power of magic, so he decides to study magic. He's young, a little bit of womanizer and he's kind of funny. This is the first show I'm talking about today which I feel is more catered towards teenagers. The story is very simple, but it's quite interesting if he's going to gain his eyesight back. We get a lot of jokes throughout this series, some of them are a little bit ecchi, so that's not a good thing, but overall I did enjoy this show, it was a fun watch. Why not give us a season 2? Hell Mode, another isekai show. This time a character called Alan is transported in a new reality, but before that he chooses the hardest difficulty. And while his life is not that simple, but he's going to make it work. The music and the animation is quite fun. Story-wise, it's quite interesting. We learn more about the rules and the entire world as the episodes unfold. This is another show that I feel is more catered towards kids and teenagers, but it works. It doesn't have any ecchi stuff. The battles are quite fun and I cannot wait for another season. Hopefully it's going to get it. Chitose is in the Ramune bottle, however pronounce that. This show is about a high school student, Saku Chitose, who thinks he's the best and the most smartest and most beautiful. He's like a hero and he wants to help people, no matter if it's a girl or a boy. There's a lot of drama elements besides comedy here, some ecchi stuff which I don't enjoy. Overall, Chitose doesn't know what he's going to do in the future and what he wants from life, but he does want to have a relationship with one of the girls. And this show is mostly about him helping other people, but also trying to get that girl at the same time. The animation here is very good, the music is fine, and the storyline, well, it does work, and it's going to have another season, so it's not resolved. For now, I am recommending it because I did enjoy the first season, but where is this show going, I have no clue. We're going to find out in season 2. Yusha party ni kawaii koga ita note koku hakushite nita. Another isekai show, this time we've got Yoki, the dude who's like on the side of the Demon King, and he always stops the heroes, but he gets a crush on the priestess and he decides to leave the Demon King and basically become an adventurer and win the heart of the Cecilia, the priestess. That's the show. It's a fantasy romance, it's quite hilarious. It has some jokes that do not land with me because I'm already old, but I feel that teenagers are going to love this one. I do enjoy the chemistry between Yoki and Cecilia. The secondary characters are also quite good. The animation and the music is fine. I did enjoy this show, not sure if this one is going to get another season, but for what it's worth, I did enjoy my time with this one. Jack of all trades, party of none. This is a fantasy action show about Oyunduya, an enchanter who gets kicked out of the hero party because they think he's too weak, but it's actually the opposite. He's stronger than the entire hero party, and he embarks on his own adventure to find himself, find a new party, whatever is going to happen next, because again, this show is not finished, it needs another season to flesh out the characters, to find out what's this entire thing about actually. But I did enjoy it, the main character is fine, the animation is quite good, same with the music. It's a good show, I would give it like 7 out of 10. Let's get another season, why not? And last but not least, we've got Frieren Beyond Journey's End Season 2, the only show on this list that's actually a new season of a show I've already talked about in this series. To put the story of this show shortly, Frieren is an old elf who was in a hero party and she saved the world, and it's been a long time since those events, and now she has a new party, and as she travels she reminisces about her past. This show has fantastic animation, music, the overall vibe is quite atmospheric and somber, but at the same time there are some fantastic fights here. Madhouse is a powerhouse, no pun intended when it comes to animes. But I must say that this season compared to the previous one was a massive letdown for me. I still do recommend it, but it's so much weaker compared to season 1, which I loved from the bottom of my heart. I would urge anyone to watch Frieren, but season 2 is going to be a little bit harder to go through than season 1. Hopefully season 3 is going to pick up the pace. So those were the 9 animes I wanted to recommend you. If you watch them, you can share your thoughts about them in the comment section. Or if you haven't watched them, maybe tell me your top 5 animes of this season. I probably seen them and they were like 6 out of 10 to me, sorry for that guys. See you next time in the summer for best anime series of 2026 part 2. If you enjoyed this video, again don't forget to like and subscribe. Shout out to my Patreon supporters who graciously sponsor these videos, you are truly wonderful. You can join them if you like, so I can make you an album review, Doom MIDI cover or a lyric video of your choice. Fun fact for anyone who hasn't closed the video yet, my favorite song this year is from the anime The Darwin Paradox. It's the ending track. Turn it up, do 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 do, turn it up, do 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 do. Go check it out, it's quite fun. See ya!